Good afternoon, everyone. If I could ask you to take your seats, we'd appreciate that. Thank you. We're thrilled to see everyone here today, and we appreciate all that has gone into this program. It's the first of its kind, by the way, and we hope it'll be an annual event. My name's Luann Brooks. I'm the Executive Director for the International Drive Business and Improvement District. We are thrilled to be the host of this program today. And again, with the mayor's help and all of their staff, we've really been able to put together a terrific program for you today. One of the things I'd like to do before we begin, though, is I would like to express my appreciation to the entire team that have worked so diligently over the last several months on coordinating this event with us. Without all of them, today would not have been possible. And believe me, it's a cast of at least 3, if not 4 dozen individuals that have been able to put this program together. And with that, if you would please rise for the presentation of colors presented by the Orange County Fire Rescue Honor Guard. Remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance led by the students from Tangelo Park Elementary, and then the national anthem performed by Orange County Fire Rescue firefighter Oscar Negron.
Ready? Start. Ready? Halt. Present arms.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
them a round of applause. At this time, I invite Chaplain Barry Brandon from Orange County Fire Rescue to the podium to deliver the invocation.
Let us pray. In the name of him in whom we live and move and have our very being, in the spirit of our diversity, in the richness of our inclusiveness, seasoned with the quality and the uniqueness of Orange County, we thank you for this occasion. We thank you for the wisdom you have deposited on Mayor Demings, those who stand with him and associate with joint leadership collaboratively, collectively. We are praying that the clear vision in 2020 is manifested and we embrace it and move us to our destiny. We thank you for all those who are here and whom they represent. We ask all of this in that precious name. Amen.
Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the stage Mrs. Sybil Pritchard, who's the chairperson for the International Drive Business Improvement District Advisory Board.
If I knew I was going to have music, I would have prepared a dance. Thank you. Isn't this exciting? Thank you all for being here today. And on behalf of the iDrive District, I would like to say what a pleasure it is and an honor to actually help to host the first inaugural auspicious occasion of Mayor Demings' iDrive address. This is our first event of this cause, and I think that the fact that you all have come here today, as many of you have shown up today, proves that they all are interested in what happens in iDrive and what the mayor has to say today. So thank you. It is my honor, actually, now to this point, to welcome the elected officials who are here with us today, and please hold your applause until the end of all the introductions. I am a Luddite, so bear with me while I try and press one button to get this started. Here we are. Amy Mercado is the first of the Florida House of Representatives, District 48, who's here with us today. Then we have Betsy Vandelay, Orange County Commissioner, District 1. Myra Uribe, Orange County Commissioner, District 3. Maribel Gomez Cordera, Orange County Commissioner, District 4. Emily Bonilla, Orange County Commissioner, District 5. Victoria Siplin, Orange County Commissioner, District 6, which is our district. Bakari Burns, City of Orlando Commissioner, District 6, which is also our district. Phil Diamond, Orange County Comptroller. John W. Mina, Orange County Sheriff. Scott Randolph, Orange County Tax Collector. Those are the elected officials, and we also have in our midst some others who are here today to join us, and they are Consul Generals. We have Pierre Max Charles, Consul General of Haiti. Claudia Bustamante, Consul General of Colombia. And Juan Cibenez, Consul General of Mexico. Thank you all and welcome for coming here. We have, of course, our district governing board and advisory board, and our district governing board for the district comprised of Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, Commissioner Victoria Siplin, Orange County Commissioner Bakari Burns. They're all on the district's advisory board. And we, of course, have several members of our district, they're a district governing board. We have several members of our district advisory board as well who are here today. We have sponsors, and we'd like to thank you to all our sponsors. There are very many, as you see, and we couldn't do this without you, so we thank all the sponsors for allowing us to have this occasion. Now it is my distinct honor to introduce to the stage somebody you love and know very well, and that is the Mayor, Jerry Demings. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your Orange County Mayor, Jerry L. Demings.
Good morning. Let me begin by saying thank you to Sybil, thank you to Luann, and thank you to the district for facilitating this event today. But I also must make some other special recognitions. With the singing of our national anthem by firefighter Negron, what a tremendous job he did. I am reminded that we are indeed one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I feel like the future is really bright for us because of those students that we had from Tangelo Park Elementary School. Thank you to the principal and the chorus director for bringing them here today. Thank you to all of the other program participants. Welcome to the 2020 State of International Drive. Let me begin by telling you a brief history about the area. In the 1960s, attorney Finley Hamilton developed the first section of road to serve his Hilton Inn South. Hamilton figured that once Disney World opened, he would make lots of money. Critics called the hotel Finley's Folly. In the words of Hamilton, and I quote, "Everyone, all of my friends said it was in the boondocks, but they couldn't have been more wrong. It turned out to be highly successful." Hamilton came up with the name International Drive for the road because he says it sounded big and important. As a lifelong resident of Orange County, I can remember when there was no International Drive. Hamilton nailed it. It is indeed big and important. International Drive is an 11-mile area which stretches from South Orlando to the tourism corridor of unincorporated Orange County. It is vital to the overall economic success of our region as it hosts more than 75,000 workers. In 2018, the total visitation to our drive was more than 14.8 million. To put that into perspective, That is about 20% of the total Central Florida area visitation of 75 million. These millions of guests, families, and residents of all ages come to iDrive for an exciting experience they can find nowhere else. Visit Orlando, which currently receives 25% of each year's total tourism tax collections, will have that percentage incrementally increase to 30% by 2023. This measure will provide significant additional funding to market the destination, connect with travelers, and position Orange County attractions as the forefront of global media. All of this will continue to grow the local entertainment and travel options that support so many businesses and jobs. Let's see what travelers today have to say about their experience on iDrive.
Thank you, Mayor Demings. I'm out here at the world-famous International Drive to find out why over 40 million visitors continue to come back here to International Drive each and every year. Tell me, what is the best hidden secret of International Drive?
There's food, there's games, there's just get away and enjoy life.
And today we take the day for see the iDrive. We're gonna go to the Orlando Eye.
It's a very central place. It's very local. Everything is so beautiful, so exciting. The people are amazing.
What would you say is the biggest kept secret of International Drive and your trips here to Orlando?
Probably how friendly everybody is here and just the beauty of it, palm trees, the smell.
What brought you here to Central Florida and to International Drive?
So I came for a residency, my doctoral residency. So I moved around Orlando and I loved it. I said, no, I have to bring my family here on a holiday.
This place is quite exciting. I like the fact that the children love it, and I'm going to try bowling very soon.
I guess just all the sightseeing, the new people that you get to meet, partly the drinks and the food.
All in one location, right?
Yes.
Just to hang out and have a good time.
It's amazing. There's so much to do. It's great for the kids with the theme parks, and it's great for us on an evening.
What keeps you coming back?
It's fun, and me and my dad like it a lot.
So, big question is, do you have another ride in you? Because I have some pretty good driving chops. Would you want to go one-on-one out there?
Sure.
All right, there you have it. Now you know why International Drive is a top destination in the world. Mayor Demings, I have my hands full, and we gotta fly, so back to you.
Thanks, Despina. She definitely had her hands full. We all should be proud of the fact that Orange County is the top destination for more than 75 million visitors from around the world. iDrive is part of the magic we have to offer. With the second largest convention center in North America, sustainability is an important element of the Orange County Convention Center. Not only is the facility Gold LEED certified with solar panels on the rooftop, its hydroponic garden in the West Concourse produces many of the vegetables and herbs served at the center, including the hydro salad you are eating today. Last year, through our corporate social responsibility program, the Orange County Convention Center donated more than $2.3 million to community organizations like the ones you see here. To continue our corporate social responsibility and expand our state-of-the-art facility, we've hired Mark Tester, our new executive director. He comes to us with a long history of convention center experience, including tenures at McCormick Place in Chicago and the Austin Convention Center. Mark will begin work next month. Additionally, we appointed a construction oversight committee for the center expansion project. I would like them to stand and be recognized at this time. In 2019, the center hosted 1.5 million attendees with an economic impact of $3 billion. That represents approximately $2,200 in economic impact per attendee. Design plans are underway for a $605 million expansion of the convention center's north-south building. Here's a first look at what the new expansion will look like. The new Convention Way Grand Concourse and the multi-purpose venue expansion will bring total exhibit space at the Convention Center to 2.3 million square feet. The Grand Concourse expansion includes an additional 60,000 square feet of meeting space and an 80,000 square foot ballroom, along with a new signature entry to the north-south building along Convention Way. The multi-purpose venue brings an additional 200,000 square feet of contiguous exhibit space in the south building and will also incorporate connectivity between the north-south concourses. This expansion will sharpen our competitive edge as we maintain our position as a dynamic location for conventions, trade shows, and for guests from around the globe. The expected completion of both projects is the fourth quarter of 2023, with the groundbreaking in the fall of 2020. Part of that iDrive experience is to ensure that visitors feel welcome and safe. In 2018, an ambassador program was created through a partnership between the iDrive Business Improvement District and the Orange County Sheriff's Office. District engagement officers, or DEOs, were deployed who wear bright green uniforms and can be seen on bicycles and foot. They provide visitor information, direct traffic, and augment services provided by local law enforcement. I offer my thanks to the Orange County Sheriff's Office and the Orlando Police Department for keeping us safe. Also in the area, the UCF Rosen College of Hospitality Management is located on Universal Boulevard. It is renowned as one of the finest schools of hospitality in the United States, and it is making a lasting impact on iDrive. Take a listen to students who are achieving success in hospitality.
Coming to Rosen was always a dream. My mom and dad were both in the hospitality industry, and I knew that's where I wanted to be. I knew this next chapter in my life would be a challenge, but I knew I was ready to take it.
Definitely not prepared for what the world was going to throw. I think every person that's approaching graduation just doesn't know what to expect.
Once I settled in, I found that Rosen is filled with like-minded individuals. Everyone that I talk to, everyone wants to help you.
I was ready to get into a field that I got to choose and I was passionate about. I was able to experience and thrive and kind of live and learn in my element and in the industry while taking classes, which I think is a one-of-a-kind experience.
My advisors are amazing role models. They have an open door policy. I know I can go to them at any time and they will answer all my questions.
There was an opening here at our Orlando location. I wanted to come back home. Being next to the convention center, it's a totally different beast. Every day is different. There's not a mundane or repeat day ever.
It's something that I look forward to being a part of, the ever-changing world of hospitality that fuels this community.
My time at Rosen was absolutely wonderful. I couldn't have asked for better teachers. I couldn't have asked for better role models. I couldn't have asked for better experiences to go through to guide me to where I am today. Being on the alumni board with the school, I'm part of the mentorship program. We want to make sure that we're giving back to the students and that we can make sure that they have those tools, they have the knowledge, they have the resources to be able to fulfill their dreams and so that they can exceed just as well as I have.
Businesses can continue to be successful in the district, we must ensure that they have a ready workforce. That means workers must live closer to where they work and have access to housing that is affordable. When I took office as Orange County Mayor, one of my top priorities was addressing the affordable housing crisis in our community. The Housing for All Task Force of last year met for several months, and they delivered a thoughtful and thorough 10-year action plan. As the task force was working to come up with a plan, I began a series of meetings with some of Orlando's top employers to ask them to become part of the affordable housing solution. Universal Orlando was one of the major employers I met with. Universal leaders were so receptive that they asked for time to formulate a plan. That plan is now a reality. Last month, Universal Orlando announced that they will make 20 acres of land available to Orange County for roughly 1,000 future workforce housing for all units. Universal will also make an additional 3 acres available for mass transit. We couldn't be more excited. While details are being worked out, this will enhance our affordable housing plan to give residents the options they need to live and work near their employment. In order to keep pace with land development and construction demands, it is necessary for Orange County to re-engineer and update land use permitting processes to make them more user-friendly. Our fast-track online services allows customers to submit electronic plans, pay fees, schedule inspections, and manage their project from their home or office. More than 70% of our building permits are now done completely online, saving our customers time and money. This spring, we will be opening our iDrive Service Center to provide enhanced support and service delivery. The Service Center will allow our site work, building, and life safety inspectors direct access to the projects within our growing district. I am confident that this new office will be a valuable resource. We also have several road and transportation updates in the iDrive area that are necessitated by new development. You will be happy to know that the International Drive transit lanes design phase is 90% complete. It will extend from Destination Parkway north to Sand Lake Road. The ultimate goal will be to move tourists and residents more efficiently, reducing traffic congestion and the dependency on single automobiles. This road construction will begin in early 2021, and shortly thereafter, we will see improvements on surrounding roads. The Sand Lake I-4 interchange is being designed by the Florida Department of Transportation. In collaboration with the county, an enhanced interchange design is being finalized. It will implement unique design features and enhanced landscaping to create an iconic signature entrance to the district from the north. The county is also coordinating with the Turnpike Enterprise to implement enhanced landscaping along the beach line, with emphasis on Universal Boulevard and iDrive interchanges. We are finalizing in 2023. Additionally, the county is finalizing plans for a major pedestrian bridge at the intersection of iDrive and Sand Lake Road. And now, let's buckle up and go for a ride down iDrive to see some new attractions and developments planned for the area. In May of last year, Universal Orlando announced plans to build Epic Universe, a multi-billion-dollar project that will employ more than 14,000 workers at a starting wage of $15 per hour. The park is projected to open in 2023 and will showcase new state-of-the-art experiences, including the recently announced Super Nintendo World, as well as hotels, specialty restaurants, retail, and more. It will also serve as the company's headquarters for Universal's worldwide creative services. There are several other incredible attractions and expansions planned for the area coming soon to SeaWorld. The Icebreaker, this multi-directional launch coaster with a 93-foot-tall spike and a 100-degree angle, is scheduled to open this spring. Opening this year at Icon Park, the Orlando Slingshot, a 300-foot-high thrill ride that will catapult riders up to 450 feet into the air. I know that all of you are looking forward to being catapulted. We'll see how many of you jump in line in front of me. Then there is the Orlando Gyro Drop Tower, a 400-foot high tower with a 350-foot free fall going 75 miles per hour. And the 15,000 square foot Old Red will be a place for live country music, southern food, and hospitality, all opening this spring. Port Orlando is completing a $32 million redevelopment and renovation of the complex projected to be completed this summer. At Vineland Point, a 3-phase retail shopping complex on South I Drive near the Darrell Carter Parkway is underway with more than 69 acres and 447,000 square feet of retail space with construction costs of more than $48 million. The Skyplex Entertainment Complex will include the world's tallest pole coaster at 500 feet, along with many other thrill rides, entertainment venues, shopping, and restaurants. There are 18 new hotel projects underway with completion dates between now and 2024. This includes projects by Rosen Hotels and Resorts, as well as the 2,050-room Dockside Inn and Suites at the Endless Summer Resorts by Universal Orlando. The nightlife, entertainment available on iDrive is as vibrant as ever, providing a breadth of options for our residents and visitors to enjoy fine dining, top-notch dancing, and family-friendly venues. Thanks to the variety of established businesses and flourishing innovative concepts, guests have a chance to participate in unparalleled culinary entertainment and cultural experiences. Popular iDrive staples include B.B. King's, Tin Roof, and Mango's, as well as music venues like Howl at the Moon and family-friendly businesses like Dave & Buster's, Fun Spot, and Andretti's. For groups big or small and of all ages, iDrive offers a superb experience, yet to be matched by any other region in the country. So whether someone is attending a conference, visiting theme parks, or just looking to have dinner at one of the outstanding restaurants in the area, our goal is to make their visit to iDrive a memorable and safe experience. This would not be possible without you, all the people who work in the iDrive area. Thank you for your effort. You are doing a great job. And this, ladies and gentlemen,